Marvel's Vision Quest is allegedly fully dead. At least in the inception it was in before it got completely reworked into something else. An Avengers TV series. So it's really sounding like that the Vision TV series has evolved to the point where they can't just call it Vision Quest and do the same thing they were gonna do, as it seems like that the canceled, or that was somewhat long overdue development, Young Avengers slash Avengers, I don't know, Marvel's Champions at one point, which was rumored, has all sort of morphed into one thing. According to all the reports we're hearing right now, Vision Quest has taken on a brand new life as Children's Crusade. Now, if you've ever checked out Children's Crusade, and honestly you should, it's pretty good, Avengers The Children's Crusade was a really interesting take on a brand new story with a lot of younger heroes, while also using more veteran heroes as well to kind of boost everybody up. In the comic, we have the young Wiccan, obviously the child of Scarlet Witch, set out to find her to try and set everything that's breaking apart because of the multiverse back in order. And this brings a lot of people together. In this, there's a lot of interesting twists on it. And yeah, it's essentially like a young Avengers assembling type of story where we see a lot of characters that people are familiar with today that Marvel is building up. Like, for example, Young Patriot, Kate Bishop, and so forth. So you can see exactly what's going on here. Maybe they're looking at it as a, hey, Vision will lead the Children's Crusade, and this will be sort of a new Young Avengers forming, and we can kind of cover all the stories in one. And I think this is a better approach, especially that we're seeing that they're trying to downsize the amount of Disney Plus shows that they're putting out for Marvel and Disney. It makes sense that instead of putting out 4 projects in a year, maybe you put out 2. But one of them is like a young new Avengers led by Vision and a couple others, and the other is something like a Daredevil or, you know, Ironheart or something like that, where you're not tossing out things like Echo that might not interest a lot of people, when Echo could just show up in this and perfectly fit in. So it kind of honestly sounds pretty good. And if this is true, and this is why they canceled Vision Quest and possibly WandaVision Season 2, whatever that was morphing into, sounds good.